So last week I talked about coupon mailers and suggested how you can get the most out of your coupon mailer by including your website address on every single thing you do. Any printed matter, you want your website address because you want to drive people to your website so that you can retarget them. Today, I'm going to walk through what retargeting is, how it works, and how you can use it for your business. So I'm just going to share my screen. Retargeting is also known as behavioral remarketing, online behavioral advertising, and internet-based advertising. And basically it's online advertising which is based on action a consumer takes online. So if you have an internet user and they visit your website and they leave your website, your retargeting ad can be served to them at a later date or a short period of time after they visit your site, whenever you choose, in the hopes of converting them to a customer or at a minimum retaining their interest in your product or service. And I want to cover another important term, which is lead magnet. It's an irresistible bribe offering a specific chunk of value to a prospect in exchange for their contact information. And the goal of the lead magnet is to maximize the number of targeted leads you're getting for a specific offer. So regardless of where you advertise, you want to lead somebody to your website. On your website, you want to have an offer so that you can try to capture their email address so that you can market to them directly in the future. And you can also do other things with email addresses in developing targeted audiences. So there's one more little bit of information that I want to share with you about retargeting, which is the pixel. And Google calls it a remarketing tag, and LinkedIn has another name for it. But basically, it's a little bit of code that you put on your website that allows you to track visitors to your website so that you can target them again and again with advertisements on a variety of platforms. So before I leave this training, I'm going to show you what the Facebook pixel looks like and then give you some instructions on how you can get it on your website. What you see on your screen is actual Facebook pixel code, and it looks just like a bunch of code. But in it are the instructions to retarget people so that Facebook knows that people have visited your website. I've blanked out my Facebook ID, but it would be right in here. Now, Facebook calls it a pixel, LinkedIn calls it an insight tag, and Google calls it a remarketing tag. You can use all of them on your website or just one of them. You can pick your favorite platform where you find you'll get most traffic from. So maybe if you get a lot of people from LinkedIn, you might want to consider having the LinkedIn insight tag. So that concludes this brief training about remarketing and how you can use it for your business. So just to recap, always make sure your website is on everything that you do, especially if it's printed matter. Also make sure that you get the Facebook pixel or the Google remarketing tag onto your site. If you use a website developer, you can probably contact them. If not, there's countless instructions out there to help you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. And if you're looking for additional resources, please do join my free Facebook group. The link's below. Thanks again.